Let's welcome back to the table anchor and a really good friend of mine, Eric Restivo. Eric is a well-known DJ, cabaret singer, and host here in South Florida. With over the last 15 years, he has had DJ residencies in New York, in P-Town, LA, but he loves us the most. Eric can now be seen and heard hosting and singing weekly all over the Drive, and we are so blessed for it. Eric, so Bruce Vilanch brings Wicked Wit to Gray Box Theater on January 9th and 10th, and you are all over it. Tell me what's happening now.
Under, on top, to the side, any way you can take it. Legendary writer and humorist Bruce Vilanch returns to the stage with a special and original reading of his new play, Captain Showbiz. It's running at the Gray Box Theater on Friday, January 9th at 8 p.m. and Saturday, January 10th at 2 p.m. The stage reading, it's going to be kind of like a fully produced reading, so music stands and chairs, and the cast members will be holding the script. It features Bruce Vilanch along a cast of local talent. Hello, I'm part of the local talent. In a fast, funny, and biting backstage tale set partly in a hospital room, the story follows the flamboyant producer Harlan Starr as his dream of producing the Oscars spirals into Hollywood chaos, to keep it short. Smart, outrageous, and surprisingly touching, the play explores glamour, ego, and legacy. More details are available at graybox.theater.com. And yes, I'm excited. I don't want to say too much about it because, one, I don't know too much about it. So the
really?
The good thing about stage readings is, Greg, you know, in LA and in New York, they have these 29-hour equity readings, right? So they job in actors to assign them to certain roles. That in South Florida, it's like anything goes, honey. So we got this piece from Bruce. He said that he was available certain dates, and the Gray Box said, well, let's go. So I've read the script twice. It's hysterical. But I don't want to say too much because we haven't had a rehearsal yet. There's a few rehearsals we're having before the reading. So
Today's Monday.
The reading's on Friday. We have rehearsal Wednesday and Thursday. So that's enough for a reading.
Okay, so for the rest of us, or for better yet for me, that I don't know shit about nothing, what does that mean?
So for a stage reading, basically what will happen is the work is presented to investors, people who would then later on take this show.
So somebody will film this and then try to find investors for it.
And playwrights and different Broadway investors or national tour investors or cruise ships, anyone who would do this kind of show and mount it in their own space can say, hey, I'd like to talk to you further about this. About this piece.
But Bruce wrote this.
Bruce wrote it, and he's starring in the main role as well. Now, I don't know if that's the plan for future productions, but I know for this, the main role, Harlan Starr, is based off of him. So, yeah,
Oh my
very
God,
exciting. So,
how exciting.
Get your tickets, graybox.theater.com.
Get your tickets. This is going to be awesome to watch and see, okay? How are you preparing for your role?
Well, you know what? That's such a great question. I am learning my lines, and the role that I'm playing is different from a lot of roles that I've played because it's not as loud and flamboyant. It's
as you are,
as I am, and it's at the actual opposite of what Harlan Starr is. So the role that was written for me is the writer, and it's a show about a play within a play, basically. So the writer is coming in, looking at this piece of work that Harlan Starr has written about his life and saying, so this is what we can do, this is what we can't do. You can't have a pink pony because they don't actually exist. You know, so there's it's fun for me to take on a role that is the grounding of the two personas as opposed to the one who's just all over the place. So.
Well, and also at its inception, because this is the beginning of this. You don't know where this is going to end up.
No clue. It's the very first reading of it, so it's anything can happen. It's and for $25, when you in New York City to get invited to an experience like this, a reading of something new, you pay a couple $100, or you don't even get invited because you're just not a producer. So it's a really cool experience for $25. And before I wrap this little rant up, I promised I would say it. It's running in rep with with Alexander Zeno's show at the Gray Box Theater. He's a great performer, but I'm just trying to bring more awareness to the arts at the Gray Box. It's a great space.
It's a great space.
So check out the website. I call it like the sister for Sunshine Cathedral Performing Arts because they're just both are such great spaces. So
And
Friday
both
and
have-
Saturday, come check us out.
And both have incredible shows for the season
The lineup
already
is
set.
insane
I
already,
mean, like,
yeah.
so look, they already have so many shows booked that it's just incredible. And they're, you know, they're doing national and global people, but they're also taking care of our local talent, which to me is so important.
That's right. And I can't give away anyone else in the cast, but I can promise you that if you are out weekly in Wilton Drive or Oakland Park, even to be fair, and you've been around this drive, you know, for a minute, you'll recognize the show. It's a great cast.
Okay, I'm not in the show because I can't sing or dance.
But your invite is wherever. You let me know Friday or Saturday night. We've got
you're
you.
so
Yes,
sweet.
open.
But Bruce Vilanch is going to be in my bed in the next couple of days. So I'm really looking forward
even better.
to
So talk to
having
him
him.
about-
And I can't wait to talk to him all about it. So thank you for giving me that in.
Of course.
To be able to know what to do. But definitely go to Gray Box Theater, go get your tickets, go watch it. It's going to be fantastic.
Thank you.
All right. And Queer News Tonight looks forward to seeing you all at Gray Box Theater on January 9th and 10th. There is no other queer nonprofit media platform like this in the entire world. Support our LGBTQ stories by sharing them and subscribing to Queer News Tonight.